Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to some more Ark Survival Evolved PvP on the 4-man MTS beginner servers. In today's episode, we get our first full-grown wyvern, which allows us to go around with the parasaur looking for some hidden bases. Also managed to get ourselves some very nice fresh wyvern eggs, and we continue to look for a new base location as well as get into some PvP antics. I just want to quickly mention that I have a brand new tech channel that is linked in the description. Make sure you go subscribe over there, and that's where I'll be vlogging and documenting any of the PCs that I'm going to be building. I've done 2 already, which are going up this weekend, so make sure you subscribe over there and put the notifications on. I've also got some other PC builds planned for different budgets, and also on there I plan to review any tech or software or anything to do with content creation. So if you're looking to find out more about making videos, live streaming, or it's just something you are interested in, that is going to be a great place to be subscribed to. Also guys, it's worth mentioning, check out my social links down in the description if you're not following them already. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get on with the episode. Well, we've had a right little result here, guys. One of the things that's been difficult with it being so busy is getting good wyvern eggs, because not only is it super popular over there at the Wyvern Crack, so you just get loads of PvP, but obviously you've got to also hope that there's some good eggs as well. And we have just been to the Wyvern Crack and got ourselves 2 175 wyvern eggs. That is a real result, so taking them back, going to get them hatching straight away. If we can get those in the bag, feel so much more confident going around, because to be honest, most of the time that I've dived to PvP as I'm flying around has been against wyverns. Pteranodons, Argents, you know, can handle that with what I've got, and we only have 1 good wyvern right now. This one's like a free-for-one, and our 1 good wyvern belongs to someone in the tribe who went and got that, so this is going to be awesome. We're going to have 3 decent wyverns. It's going to really help. All right, here they are. Damn, parasaur didn't go off. Okay, so couple of wyverns. Let's see how the points are distributed. Cannot see. You'd have to look at them first. All right. Oh, 35 points in health in that one. That is nice. Fortunately, the next best stats are oxygen and food, but this got good health, which is actually quite good for poison wyverns. And how are we looking? Wow, 35 points in oxygen. Bit of an all-rounder other than that though. 32 stams, not bad. Shame its melee's nothing incredible, but you know, very decent nonetheless with some levels in. A little hidden guy. Got any bits? Ooh, cryopod. Not bad. Why am I getting 3 detections? Oh, there's a naked here. Nothing really worth grabbing, but I will kill this just in case I hide something in here, because I don't know, there's nowhere else this stuff could be. I don't know why that wouldn't connect. Ah, damn, nothing. Is this all these guys have? Why would they log off here? I'm so confused. Alright, just logged on for the day. Everything is in perfect working order. I expanded this just by 1, which allows us to get vaults in here. Obviously, you can overlap because of the no clip. And found a nice space for this cooker. I've got to say, I'm normally really bad at placing these, but over the years, you get a little bit better. The key to getting it in the right place is do the piping first, guys, and then test it. Obviously, the fact you can pick it up afterwards is really good. I remember on, you know, official. I don't know if on official now you can pick it up. Obviously, on here you can pick it up still, but once you put that thing down, it's there for good. So we've got that working. I did try and get it to go in here so it's a bit less messy, but I don't know, it wouldn't intake for whatever reason. So now we've got this, obviously the first thing we want to do is make a load of med brews. Not having med brews while out and about and fighting is a little bit rough, and obviously it's almost essential when you're raiding. So need to make up a few more narcotics. Little update on the situation here with blueprints and stuff. We've got an 83 free armor Pterodon saddle. Kind of expensive, but this is 7.5 times gather rate, so it's not really expensive. We've got another long neck there, a 140, but we don't have a crafting character right now, so I'll probably end up using this 168, which isn't too expensive either. Tames wise, we don't have a huge variety. We do really need to look into getting things like obviously a Giga would be good, any kind of meat runners. Looks like we might be getting some Volonos. One of my tribe mates been trying to get us some Volonos from Extinction, but we've got mainly farming dinos and a couple of flyers right now, so I think I probably should look into something a bit better. We've got the 2 wyverns that I got developing nicely. I think they're up here. Yeah, I put them up here. Obviously we don't have a space to put them for breeding really right now, but that will have to do. And yeah, I know I keep talking about moving, but we've struggled to get everyone on at the same time, although I think that is happening today, and we'll probably move. I mean, who knows? If we can survive here, it might be okay, but you know, I want to breed some bigger dinos and stuff like that. All the caves are taken, so I might need to make like a decent sized box that we can like raise things in. Obviously no one wants to do that. The cave over there is free, so we could look into that cave, although it's not an ideal one. But anyway, I'm going to get this bear. I'm going to get loads of Tintos and Narcs. This area is very, very good for berries. Let's get a load of those and make up a ton of med brews ready for the crew. All right, med brews looking good. Might carry a few of these around with me just because I can. Might as well. Right, putting these away. So I've decided what I was originally going to do was make a little bit up the top for our crops. You can see up there, put some ceilings down, but then being the idiot that I am, I didn't realize that we do have crops and they're like hidden here. I didn't even realize this was our crops. I promise this was more hidden earlier. So what I'm going to do instead is just put a few more turrets up there. I'm thinking like a line of turrets. I'm not level 100 yet, I'm 95, but if I just make lights, then you know that's still good, and we can convert them into heavies once I am the right level, or once our guy comes on. Constantly grinding here, turning all the wood we've got into thatch, and then actually you can turn that thatch into fiber, so you can constantly have 2 full stacks queued up, which is very nice. But to make some turrets, I need to get some metal, so off I go on the weighty boy. Tamed this weight argent yesterday. It came out with 48 points in weight. I don't know if I showed you guys that, which isn't bad at all. It's got a few more to go. So yeah, that should be our new weight one. And let's go on the Anki. This is slightly better than our first Anki. Still nothing amazing, but our first Anki was like level 50 or something. So yeah, let's go get some metal. Alright, got a decent amount of metal there, definitely enough to keep us going. Just need to transfer this with the transfer gun. Pretty easy, this thing. Just right click on the Anki and then we'll go up to the forge, and should be a case just left clicking on there, and then boom, all the metal's in there. Very nice. How about 1,000 bats? So what's another time? You trying to burn my house down, but what's another house to me?
Yes or no, Frank?
It's gotta be no, dog.
Holy shit. You ever seen a bowler like that before? 30 points in food. No thanks. Alright, we found a little base over here. I think the guy's on, and I think we're going to get to him just before he gets to turret stage, which is ideal. And he's got metal structures going, so he's obviously been collecting paste by the nearby dams. So let's pop in and say hello. Here's our boy. Otis. I didn't even notice. Poor Otis, man. Anything for us, though? A Fabby? He's just kind of early stages. That seems a bit rough attacking stuff like this, but you never know what people have got, fortunately. This guy's not got a lot. So we're going to log off here. I know today's episode was